episode all creatures great and small fans have been waiting for, the homecoming after the war. But for James, it becomes a fight to close the door on a war he can't leave behind.
So why do we have to come home to people like Biggins who seem to think they can go on treating the rest of the world like dirt?
Okay, there's something on your mind. Please, at least let's talk about it.
I've told you, Helen, there is nothing on my mind. I don't know what you're talking about. Those last couple of months leading up to demob, I was ticking off the dates on the calendar. And yet, now that I'm home, I don't feel it. Something like that.
It's a time to rejoin and rekindle life in the Yorkshire Dales and introduce a new beginning for each member of the cast. Christopher Timothy, Robert Hardy, Peter Davison, and Carol Drinkwater star in an all-new 90-minute special that picks up right where the original series left off.
It's wonderful.
The All Creatures Great and Small special.
Coming October 18th on TV23.
They tell us in our government classes that we have a responsibility to vote and supposedly cast an informed vote. But where do you find the time to get informed? Well, if you take the time to watch our exclusive pre-election coverage on If I'm Elected, we can help. Because all of the major candidates for major statewide offices and local legislative races will be right here. Instead of getting the message that they want you to hear, get the answers to questions that you want to hear. Watching If I'm Elected may not get you an A in that government class, but it'll help you cast that informed vote November 4th. So before you vote, watch us here on Public TV 23 for If I'm Elected. It's part of our continuing commitment to you to cover Michigan politics like nobody else.
The MSU trustee candidates, Friday night at 9:30. Managing Our Miracles presents a panel of nationally known healthcare professionals, medical experts, lawmakers, media specialists, theologians, and philosophers who will examine the ethical, legal, and social questions raised by modern medicine. Watch Managing Our Miracles beginning Thursday, October 2nd at 9 p.m. on TV23. With the finest in public television for all of mid-Michigan, this is WKAR TV in East Lansing, a service of Michigan State University.
Cast on Channel 23 is brought to you in part by the Kellogg Center, providing our community with award-winning banquet services, complete conference facilities, and family dining at the stateroom. The Kellogg Center, a part of the Division of Housing and Food Services, Michigan State University.